Who tempted Eve to eat the forbidden fruit? A. A serpent. B. A tree. C. An angel. Answer. A serpent. What was the consequence of eating the forbidden fruit? A. Knowledge of good and evil. B. Immortality. C. Harmony with creation. Answer. Knowledge of good and evil. What did Adam and Eve realize after eating the fruit? A. They were naked. B. They were perfect. C. They could speak to animals. Answer. They were naked. How did God respond to Adam and Eve's sin? A. He punished them immediately. B. He asked them questions. C. He ignored them. Answer. He asked them questions. What was the curse given to the serpent? A. It would no longer exist. B. It would be hunted by humans. C. It would crawl on its belly. Answer. It would crawl on its belly. What did God promise in Genesis chapter 3 verse 15? A. That Eve would have many children. B. That the serpent's head would be crushed. C. That Adam and Eve would never die. Answer. That the serpent's head would be crushed. Who was the first murderer in the Bible? A. Cain. B. Abel. C. Adam. Answer. Cain. What did God warn Cain about before he killed Abel? A. His anger. B. His faith. C. His pride. Answer. His anger. How did God protect Cain after he killed Abel? A. By placing a mark on him. B. By hiding him in the wilderness. C. By sending an angel to watch over him. Answer. By placing a mark on him. Who were the sons of Noah? A. Shem, Ham, Japheth. B. Cain, Abel, Seth. C. Abraham, Isaac, Jacob. Answer. Shem, Ham, Japheth. What was the reason for building the Tower of Babel? A. To worship God. B. To make a name for themselves. C. To create shelter. Answer. To make a name for themselves. How did God respond to the Tower of Babel? A. Blessed the people. B. Scattered the people and confused their language. C. Destroyed the tower. Answer. Scattered the people and confused their language. Who was Abram's wife? A. Sarai. B. Hagar. C. Rebekah. Answer. Sarai. What was God's promise to Abram? A. Great wealth. B. A great nation and blessings. C. Victory over his enemies. Answer. A great nation and blessings. Which son of Noah is the ancestor of Abram? A. Shem. B. Ham. C. Japheth. Answer. Shem. What did Abram build in response to God's promise? A. A city. B. An altar. C. A temple. Answer. An altar. Where did Abram go during a famine? A. Egypt. B. Canaan. C. Babylon. Answer. Egypt. Why did Abram and Lot separate in Genesis chapter 13? A. They argued constantly. B. Their herdsmen quarreled. C. God commanded them to separate. Answer. Their herdsmen quarreled. Who chose the more fertile land? A. Abram. B. Lot. C. The king of Sodom. Answer. Lot. What did Abram build in Genesis chapter 13? A. A house. B. An altar to the Lord. C. A well. Answer. An altar to the Lord. Who was taken captive in Genesis chapter 14? A. Lot. B. Abram. C. The king of Sodom. Answer. Lot. How did Abram respond to Lot's capture? A. Ignored it. B. Led a rescue mission. C. Blamed Lot for his poor choices. Answer. Led a rescue mission. What did Abram refuse from the king of Sodom? A. A blessing. B. Land. C. Riches. Answer. Riches. Who blessed Abram after the victory? A. The king of Sodom. B. Melchizedek, king of Salem. C. Lot. Answer. Melchizedek, king of Salem. What new name did God give to Abram in Genesis chapter 17? A. Isaac. B. Jacob. C. Abraham. Answer. Abraham. What was the sign of the covenant between God and Abraham? A. Sacrifice. B. A rainbow. C. Circumcision. Answer. Circumcision. What did Sarah do when she heard she would have a son? A. Laughed. B. Prayed. C. Rejoiced. Answer. Laughed. What was the name of Abraham and Sarah's promised son? A. Isaac. B. Ishmael. C. Jacob. Answer. Isaac. Who visited Abraham in Genesis chapter 18? A. Angels. B. God and two messengers. C. Kings. Answer. God and two messengers. Why did Abraham negotiate for a burial site? A. To build a temple. B. To bury Sarah. C. To farm the land. Answer. To bury Sarah. What land did Abraham purchase for Sarah's burial? A. Cave of Machpelah. B. Mount Moriah. C. The Promised Land. Answer: Cave of Machpelah. What did Abraham's servant pray for in Genesis chapter 24? A. A sign for Isaac's wife. B. Strength for the journey. C. God's protection. Answer: a sign for Isaac's wife. How did the servant know Rebekah was the one? A. Her beauty. B. Her wealth. C. Her kindness in offering water. Answer: her kindness in offering water. What did Rebekah say when asked to go with the servant? A. Let me pray about it. B. I will go. C. I am afraid. Answer: I will go. How did Isaac react when he saw Rebekah? A. He ignored her. B. He questioned her. C. He rejoiced and married her. Answer: he rejoiced and married her. What does this story teach us about God? A. He is unfaithful. B. He guides and provides. C. He changes his plans. Answer: he guides and provides. Why did God decide to send a flood? A. Humanity was too smart. B. Humanity was corrupt. C. Humanity was violent. Answer: humanity was violent. What did Noah find in God's sight? A. Grace. B. Wisdom. C. Power. Answer: grace. How many days and nights did it rain during the flood? A. 20. B. 40. C. 50. Answer: 40. Who was saved in the ark besides Noah? A. Only Noah's family. B. Noah's family and animals. C. The whole town. Answer: Noah's family and animals. How was Noah described in Genesis chapter 6 verse 9? A. A just and perfect man. B. A skilled builder. C. A great warrior. Answer: a just and perfect man. What did Noah use to build the ark? A. Gopher wood. B. Cedar wood. C. Oak wood. Answer: gopher wood. How many pairs of clean animals were brought into the ark? A. 1. B. 3. C. 7. Answer: 7. What did the waters do during the flood? A. Covered the mountains. B. Covered the whole earth. C. Only covered the cities. Answer: covered the mountains. What was the first thing Noah did after the flood? A. Built an altar. B. Built a house. C. Built a city. Answer: built an altar. How long did the waters cover the earth? A. 120 days. B. 150 days. C. 200 days. Answer: 150 days. What was the sign of God's covenant with Noah? A. Fire. B. A rainbow. C. A dove. Answer: a rainbow. Who were Isaac and Rebekah's sons? A. Cain and Abel. B. Jacob and Esau. C. Abraham and Lot. Answer: Jacob and Esau. What was the struggle between Jacob and Esau before birth? A. They were wrestling in the womb. B. They were blessed differently. C. They had no conflict. Answer: they were blessed differently. Why did Isaac stay in Gerar during the famine? A. He trusted God's command. B. He was afraid. C. He wanted wealth. Answer: he trusted God's command. What did God do for Isaac in Gerar? A. Blessed him with abundance. B. Allowed him to fail. C. Left him alone. Answer: blessed him with abundance. What did Isaac build in Beersheba? A. A city. B. An altar. C. A tower. Answer: an altar. What happened to Isaac's enemies in Genesis chapter 26? A. They stopped quarreling with him. B. They defeated him. C. They fled. Answer: they stopped quarreling with him. What does Isaac's story teach us about God? A. He blesses obedience. B. He abandons his people. C. He is indifferent. Answer: he blesses obedience. What did Abraham ask God to do for Sodom? A. Destroy it. B. Spare it for the righteous. C. Send angels to warn them. Answer: spare it for the righteous. How many righteous people did Abraham start with in his plea to God? A. 10. B. 50. C. 25. Answer: 50. What happened to Lot's wife? A. She escaped safely. B. She turned into a pillar of salt. C. She stayed in Sodom. Answer: she turned into a pillar of salt. What did Lot's family have to do to escape destruction? A. Run and not look back. B. Pray. C. Stay in their home. Answer: run and not look back. How did God respond to Abraham's intercession? A. He ignored it. B. He agreed to spare the city if righteous people were found. C. He judged Sodom immediately. Answer: he agreed to spare the city if righteous people were found. What does Lot's story teach us about God? A. He is quick to anger. B. He is merciful and just. C. He changes his mind. Answer: he is merciful and just. What was the name of Abraham and Sarah's promised son? A. Ishmael. B. Isaac. C. Jacob. Answer: Isaac. How old were Abraham and Sarah when Isaac was born? A. 70 and 60. B. 190. C. 110 and 95. Answer: 190. What happened to Hagar and Ishmael in Genesis chapter 21? A. They were sent away. B. They stayed with Abraham. C. They returned to Egypt. Answer. They were sent away. What did God provide for Hagar and Ishmael in the wilderness? A. Food and water. B. A home. C. A guardian. Answer. Food and water. What did God ask Abraham to do in Genesis chapter 22? A. Offer Isaac as a sacrifice. B. Build an altar. C. Move to Egypt. Answer. Offer Isaac as a sacrifice. What did God provide as a substitute for Isaac? A. A goat. B. A ram. C. A lamb. Answer. A lamb. What does Abraham's test teach us about God? A. He is cruel. B. He provides and blesses obedience. C. He is unpredictable. Answer. He provides and blesses obedience. What did God promise Abram in Genesis chapter 15? A. Wealth. B. A great nation. C. Victory in battle. Answer. A great nation. How was Abram's faith counted in Genesis chapter 15? A is foolishness. B is righteousness. C is weakness. Answer. As righteousness. What was Sarai's suggestion in Genesis chapter 16? A. Pray more. B. Marry Hagar to have a child. C. Wait on God. Answer. Marry Hagar to have a child. Who is Ishmael? A. Abram's servant. B. Sarai's son. C. Hagar's son. Answer. Hagar's son. What did Hagar call God after he spoke to her? A. El Shaddai. B. El Roy. C. Yahweh. Answer. The King. What was the name of the place where Jacob had his dream? A. Hebron. B. Bethel. C. Beersheba. Answer. Bethel. What did Jacob see in his dream at Bethel? A. A ladder reaching to heaven. B. Angels fighting. C. A burning bush. Answer. A ladder reaching to heaven. What promise did God make to Jacob? A. To give him wealth. B. To bless him and be with him. C. To defeat his enemies. Answer. To bless him and be with him. How long did Jacob work to marry Rachel? A. 7 years. B. 14 years. C. 10 years. Answer. 14 years. Who did Jacob marry first? A. Leah. B. Rachel. C. Rebekah. Answer. Leah. What does Jacob's story teach us about God? A. He is always present and faithful. B. He ignores our struggles. C. He only blesses perfect people. Answer. He is always present and faithful. What did Pharaoh dream about? A. 7 cows and 7 ears of grain. B. 7 stars and 7 sheaves. C. 7 rivers and 7 mountains. Answer. 7 cows and 7 ears of grain. What did the 7 fat cows represent? A. Years of war. B. Years of famine. C. Years of abundance. Answer. Years of abundance. Who interpreted Pharaoh's dreams? A. Potiphar. B. Joseph. C. The chief baker. Answer. Joseph. What position was Joseph given in Egypt? A. Pharaoh's assistant. B. Second in command. C. Chief priest. Answer. Second in command. What does the name Manasseh mean? A. God has made me forget my troubles. B. God has made me fruitful. C. God has restored me. Answer. God has made me forget my troubles. Why did Pharaoh choose Joseph as his second in command? A. He was wealthy. B. He interpreted the dreams. C. He was well connected. Answer. He interpreted the dreams. What did Joseph advise Pharaoh to do during the years of abundance? A. Build storehouses. B. Expand the kingdom. C. Reduce taxes. Answer. Build storehouses. Who encouraged Jacob to deceive Isaac? A. Rebekah. B. Esau. C. God. Answer. Rebekah. What blessing was Jacob seeking from Isaac? A. Wealth. B. The family inheritance and covenant. C. A new home. Answer. The family inheritance and covenant. How did Jacob deceive Isaac? A. By dressing in Esau's clothes. B. By cooking a meal. C. By lying about his identity. Answer. By dressing in Esau's clothes. What was Esau's reaction to losing the blessing? A. He forgave Jacob. B. He vowed to kill Jacob. C. He left the family. Answer. He vowed to kill Jacob. How did Jacob feel about deceiving Isaac? A. He hesitated but followed Rebekah's plan. B. He was eager to deceive. C. He refused. Answer. He hesitated but followed Rebekah's plan. What does Jacob's story teach us about God? A. He works despite our flaws. B. He is indifferent to sin. C. He favors deception. Answer. He works despite our flaws. What did Jacob give Joseph that made his brothers jealous? A. A sword. B. A coat of many colors. C. A gold ring. Answer. A coat of many colors. What was Joseph's first dream about? A. Stars bowing, B. Sheaves bowing, C. Cows bowing. Answer: sheaves bowing. What did Joseph's brothers do to him first? A. Threw him into a pit, B. Sold him, C. Killed him. Answer: threw him into a pit. Who did the brothers sell Joseph to? A. Ishmaelites, B. Egyptians, C. Canaanites. Answer: Ishmaelites. What is the lesson from Joseph's betrayal? A. Don't trust dreams, B. God can use hard times for good, C. Avoid jealous people. Answer: God can use hard times for good. What did Joseph's brothers tell Jacob? A. Joseph ran away, B. Joseph died, C. Joseph was captured. Answer: Joseph died. Who was Joseph serving in Genesis chapter 39? A. Pharaoh, B. Potiphar, C. the chief baker. Answer: Potiphar. Why was Joseph thrown into prison? A. He stole something, B. He was falsely accused, C. He attacked someone. Answer: he was falsely accused. What role did Joseph take in prison? A. Prisoner leader, B. Pharaoh's servant, C. Interpreter of dreams. Answer: prisoner leader. Whose dreams did Joseph interpret in Genesis chapter 40? A. Pharaoh's, B. chief butler and chief baker, C. Potiphar's wife. Answer: chief butler and chief baker. What was the fate of the chief baker? A. Released, B. Executed, C. Promoted. Answer: executed. What did the chief butler do after being released? A. Remembered Joseph, B. Forgot Joseph, C. Helped Joseph. Answer: forgot Joseph. What was the outcome of Joseph's faithfulness? A. God was with him, B. He was freed immediately, C. He became Pharaoh. Answer: God was with him. Why did Joseph accuse his brothers of being spies? A. To punish them, B. To test their honesty, C. To scare them. Answer: to test their honesty. Who did Joseph demand the brothers bring to Egypt? A. Reuben, B. Benjamin, C. Judah. Answer: Benjamin. How did the brothers interpret their troubles in Egypt? A. as bad luck, B. as God's punishment, C. as Joseph's revenge. Answer: as God's punishment. What role did Judah take for Benjamin in Genesis chapter 43? A. He ignored him. B. He promised to protect him. C. He blamed him. Answer. He promised to protect him. What was the brothers' emotional response to Joseph's accusations? A. Joy. B. Guilt and fear. C. Anger. Answer. Guilt and fear. Who suggested taking Benjamin back to Egypt? A. Judah. B. Reuben. C. Jacob. Answer. Judah. What was the famine in Genesis chapter 42 a reminder of? A. God's provision. B. The brothers' past sin. C. Jacob's wealth. Answer. The brothers' past sin. What did Jacob do before he died? A. Blessed his sons. B. Built an altar. C. Traveled to Canaan. Answer. Blessed his sons. What did Jacob's blessings reflect about his sons? A. Their choices and character. B. Their wealth. C. Their age. Answer. Their choices and character. What was Joseph's response to his brother's fears? A. Revenge. B. Forgiveness. C. Indifference. Answer. Forgiveness. What did Joseph say about God's plan for his life? A. God used evil for good. B. God abandoned him. C. God blessed only him. Answer. God used evil for good. How did Joseph show trust in God's plan for his family? A. He provided for them in Egypt. B. He returned to Canaan. C. He punished his brothers. Answer. He provided for them in Egypt. What legacy did Joseph leave at the end of his life? A. One of bitterness. B. One of faith and forgiveness. C. One of wealth. Answer. One of faith and forgiveness. What did Joseph do when he saw Benjamin? A. Sent him away. B. Gave him a feast. C. Revealed his identity. A. Newer. Gave him a feast. What did Joseph tell his brothers about their betrayal? A. It was unforgivable. B. It was God's plan. C. He forgot about it. I answer. It was God's plan. What did Pharaoh invite Joseph's family to do? A. Visit Egypt. B. Move to Egypt. C. Send gifts. Answer. Move to Egypt. How did Jacob react when he heard Joseph was alive? A. He rejoiced. B. He doubted. C. He was angry. Answer. He rejoiced. Why did Joseph forgive his brothers? A. He had no choice. B. He wanted revenge later. C. He saw God's purpose in their actions. Answer. He saw God's purpose in their actions. What was the significance of Joseph's reunion with his brothers? A. It fulfilled God's plan. B. It ended the famine. C. It gave him power. Answer. It fulfilled God's plan. Where did Pharaoh settle Jacob's family? A. The palace. B. Goshen. C. Canaan. Answer. Goshen. How did Jacob react when he saw Joseph again? A. He cried. B. He rejoiced. C. He doubted. Answer. He rejoiced. Why did Jacob move to Egypt? A. He was forced. B. God told him to. C. Joseph demanded it. Answer. God told him to. How did God provide for Jacob's family during the famine? A. Through Joseph and Pharaoh. B. Through manna. C. Through Jacob's wealth. Answer. Through Joseph and Pharaoh. What does Jacob's move to Egypt represent? A. God's abandonment. B. God's provision. C. A mistake. Answer. God's provision.